Greetings, everyone. I wanted to share something that I was given some revelation on. Several months ago, I went to a prophetic service at the church. It was more like a training, and part of it was on intercession, and the other part was on giving prophetic words. I've had my share of School of the Prophets, not looking to go to another one, but you can always learn. So after the first session, our assignment was to pray for somebody that was like close to us. And I promise you, there was a lady, she was just like inches away. And she practically ran to go pray with somebody else. And I was a little disturbed by it and annoyed. I'm like, well, why she don't want to pray with me, And I didn't like it. So by the time we got to the next session for the prophetic, I didn't even look her direction. I didn't care how close she was to me. I'm like, you didn't already show me you didn't want to, do anything with me. And once I got to the person that I was to prophesy to, and it was basically, exercise for people that were new to the prophetic. They never prophesied, for them to practice. So, it's not new to me. I've been doing it for years. So I went over and I told them, it was a pastor. I said, I'll pray for you first. And she was like, fine, I'm not, I'll give you your word first. And I did it. But when she got to mine, I saw why and heard why we were supposed to be together. And one of the things she told me was, you're flying too low. That's why God brought you to the front. And it really answered why the other lady in the previous session for intercession was not to pray for me. God just shared with me that she didn't have the capacity to pour into me what he needed me to have. And so she needed to run. So now I can say thank you. Because at first I was like, that was so rude. I know she heard the instructions. But it's sort of like way back in, when we were growing up, when we would have captains that would pick teams, and we would be praying that you didn't get picked last, because you were just like, oh Lord, please pick me, somebody pick me. And we get caught up into the pick me when God has already chosen us. He's already chosen us to be at a certain level. So when you get around people that don't want to pick you, don't want to pull you on the team, or they look over you, God has not overlooked you. You've already been chosen. And actuality, she needed what I had to give her more than what I needed from her. She needed that. She just didn't know it. But she ran. I'm thankful, because God slammed me right into the right person into the next session to get what I needed to get, because he needed me to see, hey, you flying too low. You looking at people that don't even have the capacity to give you what you need in this season for your life. They can't even carry the weight of that word. So just be encouraged. God has chosen you.